Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Eala, Gauff IQF berth in Italian Open doubles. Filipino tennis ace Alex Eala and world no. 3 Coco Gauff of the United States shoot for a quarterfinals berth at the Italian Open women's doubles on Monday. Eala and Gauff take on the homebets Lisa Pigado and Tyra Katarina Grant in their round of 16 match. The Filipino-American pair got off to a strong start as they dominated the Russian-Hungarian pair of Alexandra Panova and Fanny Stoller 6-3, 6-1 on Saturday evening. World no. 70 Eala and Gauff banked on their strong service game in the round of 32 match as they hammered Panova and Stoller 7-3 and in service points won 31-19. Breaking the opposition's serve wasn't a problem either for the Filipino-American duo as they topped the Russian-Hungarian in breakpoints 5-1. On the other hand, Pigado and Grant outblasted the Kazakh pair of Anna Danilina and Irina Kromasheva in their opening match on Saturday 2-6, 6-4, 10-5. For the 19-year-old Eala, she looks to keep going after being booted out early in the singles division of the tournament. Eala fell to world no. 27 Marta Kostyuk of Ukraine in the round of 128 last Wednesday. The goal is the same for Gauff, who is still in contention in the singles play, facing world no. 32 Magdalena of Poland in the round of 32 at press time on Saturday evening. If Eala and Gauff overcome Pigado and Grant, they will face either the Canadian-Kazakh pair of Leila Fernandez and Yulia Putintseva or another local duo of Jasmine Paolini and Sarah Irani. Rome in May is a symphony of contradictions. Ancient ruins set against modern cheers, classical beauty wrapped in the chaos of a major tennis tournament. The Italian Open, nestled in the Foro Italico's historic grounds, has always been more than just a stop on the WTA Tour. It's a test of skill, rhythm, and resilience, played out on the slow-burning clay courts under the Mediterranean sun. And this year, among the expected headlines of top-seeded showdowns and marquee upsets, a fresh narrative has quietly captivated fans. Coco Gauff and Alexandra Eala, a duo that's turning heads, building chemistry, and gunning for a place in the quarterfinals. Unexpected but unstoppable. What began as an unlikely partnership is quickly evolving into one of the tournament's most talked-about doubles teams. Gauff, the American prodigy with a Grand Slam title to her name, has always had a presence far beyond her years. Her poise, power, and passion have made her a global icon, both on and off the court. Eala, the 19-year-old Filipina sensation, may not yet have the trophies or endorsements, but she's building something just as important: momentum. Her recent win over Iga Swiatek in singles at the Miami Open had already made waves, and now she's carrying that energy into doubles. Together, they're proving that shared determination can bridge any gap in experience, ranking, or fame. The early rounds, finding their groove. Their first match in Rome was a litmus test. Paired against a more experienced team from Eastern Europe, many expected them to put up a good fight, but few predicted a win. And yet, from the first game, it was clear this wasn't a one-off pairing for fun. Gauff and Eala had practiced together, strategized together, and most importantly, clicked. Gauff brought explosive serves and fearless net play. Eala offered pinpoint returns, clever angles, and baseline consistency that anchored the team during pressure points. They won in straight sets, but it wasn't just the result that impressed. It was how they communicated. Between points, Gauff would lean in, whispering quick tips or cracking a joke. Eala, normally more reserved, responded with confident nods and quiet smiles. Chemistry is everything in doubles, Gauff told reporters after the match. And with Alex, it's natural. She's smart, focused, and she reads the game so well. Eala, shy in the spotlight but grounded in purpose, echoed the sentiment. Coco's amazing. She's like a big sister out there. She gives me confidence to go for my shots. A partnership of equals. Despite their different trajectories, Gauff and Eala approach tennis with a shared mindset: compete with courage, lead with integrity. Off court, they've quickly formed a bond that's hard to fake. Fans spotted them exploring Rome on their off days, tossing coins in the Trevi fountain, grabbing gelato in Trastevere, and even joking around during warm-ups on TikTok. One viral clip showed Eala teaching Gauff a few Tagalog phrases, with Coco responding, "Salamat po," to the delight of Filipino fans. It's a partnership rooted in respect. Gauff sees in Eala a hunger that reminds her of her own teenage rise. Eala sees in Gauff a roadmap, not just to tennis greatness, but to navigating the complexities of fame and responsibility. And now, as they head into their second-round match, with a quarterfinal berth on the line, the tennis world is paying close attention. The challenge ahead: their next opponents, a seasoned Spanish Czech duo known for their patient rallies and surgical placement. On paper, Gauff and Eala are the underdogs, not because of talent, but because their partnership is still young. Doubles, after all, rewards timing and familiarity as much as raw ability. But that's never stopped them before. Their plan is clear: start aggressive, control the net, and break the rhythm early. Eala will aim to use her lefty forehand to create sharp angles, while Gauff will crash the net to finish points with authority. Coaches on both sides know this will come down to clutch moments: second serve returns, sudden death deuces, and the chemistry that only shows under pressure. "We're not just here to have fun," Eala said in a brief interview after a light practice session. "We want to win." The crowd at Foro Italico seems to want it too. Italian fans are known for their passion, and in this pair, they've found a fresh team to rally behind. Youthful, joyful, and fearlessly ambitious. More than a match. Whether or not they reach the quarterfinals, this partnership has already made an impact. For Eala, it's a career milestone, sharing the court with one of the sport's brightest stars and holding her own. For Gauff, it's a reminder of the joy of discovery, of finding new challenges even after tasting the highest levels of success. For the fans, especially those from the Philippines and the United States, it's representation. It's a celebration of diversity, of collaboration, of what happens when borders blur and talent rises. Social media is flooded with support. #Eala trends regularly on Twitter and Instagram. Young tennis players in Manila and Miami alike are tuning in, seeing themselves in this new duo, dreaming a little bigger. Eyes on the quarterfinal. The sun will rise over Rome again tomorrow, and Gauff and Eala will step onto the clay with one goal: keep going. They know the pressure is growing. They know expectations are shifting. But they also know that this journey, no matter how far it goes, has already been worth it. In a sport often defined by solitary battles, their story is a reminder of something beautifully simple. Sometimes, the best victories are the ones you chase together. So as the Italian Open continues, and the draw tightens, remember this: 2 young women, 1 message, 1 week in Rome, and a partnership that could go all the way.